Hey there, my name is Bea Picou from Birmingham, Alabama, and I am a mentor and travel agent coach. One of the things that I do is I help people get started in the travel industry as a home-based travel agent. Been doing this now for 6 years. I have 5,000 travel agents with me right now, and our company has over 50,000 travel agents across the globe. Now, why am I talking to you today? I want to give you some ideas about what it takes to start your own home travel business. And there's really just 3 ways to go about doing this. One way is to do it yourself. You know, you can DIY this thing. There's no problem with that. And to DIY, to do it yourself, you're going to need a lot of resources. A lot of resources. That's why most people don't DIY becoming a travel agent. You'll need licenses, you'll need bonds, you're going to need a boatload of assets for boat companies like Carnival and Princess to want to contract with you. They need to know you're the real deal. And for a lot of people, that is just really cost prohibitive. The second way you can become a travel agent from home is to buy a franchise, right? Now, there are a lot of different franchise companies out there, and if you want to know what a franchise is, it's like, it's like a McDonald's franchise, okay? But most franchise companies are going to run you around $8,000 to $10,000, and you fork that out, and then you still have the expense of running your business. However, with a franchise, they are going to mentor you. They'll probably give you leads. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them you get to stamp yourself as American Express. But again, there's a lot of money, especially if you're just getting started. That's a lot of money to fork out just to get started. My favorite way, take you around my backyard here. My favorite way to get started, and I think this works for people that have zero experience, and having no experience and wanting to gain some experience, want to get a little bit of booking under your belt, want to learn the industry lingo, want some free training, is to work with a host travel agency. Okay, a host travel agency. And a host travel agency, what they're going to do for you is they're going to let you work for them as a subcontractor. So you actually contract with them. You're going to use all their license, their business license, all their relationships with the suppliers. So you can be a Carnival cruise specialist, you can be a Disney specialist, you can be Hertz, Marriott, whatever. You can be an all-inclusive Jamaica specialist, whatever you want. You have the ability to get tons of training and become a home-based travel agent. You work out of your house or wherever you want to, wherever you have a phone and a Wi-Fi connection, because you will need internet. You will need a computer to do this. But the neat thing is they take care of everything for you. All your insurances, all your bonds, your licenses, all that, as long as you're booking travel under their umbrella, they take care of all that for you. Now, there are lots of host agencies out there, lots. And there's some differences between agencies. Now, some agencies only allow you to join them if you've had experience, and that's pretty crappy. I don't like that at all. I mean, you're trying to gain experience. Some agencies will take you if you're a newbie, but you're on your own. They don't cater toward, oh, here comes the jet. Sorry about that. They don't cater towards new people trying to get into the business. It's all about you got to do your own thing, and you're left up to your own devices. Some of these agencies won't even let you book your personal travel, and then some of them will only let you book so much of your personal travel. Now, me personally, I went with an agency where I can book all the travel that I book is my personal travel. Okay, I don't book travel for other people. I help people become travel agents. I'm a business person. I've been a business person for, oh my gosh, 30-something years, and have had my own brick and mortar billing and collections company for physicians. It wasn't travel, and then I got into the travel business. I sold that, and I entered the travel business because I quickly realized that I couldn't go get a job doing what I used to do before I owned my own company, because I sold it at the age of 50, and therefore I landed in travel, because now I do like to travel. And I don't like to spend full price when I travel, and that's why I became a travel agent. But now I love helping people start their business. So back to the host agency. Working with a host agency, that's one of the advantages. Another advantage is startup costs. Some host agencies have very low startup costs. Other ones have higher startup costs. Almost all host agencies are going to charge you what's called a hosting fee, because they have out-of-pocket cost in order to support you, train you, and handle your commissions. So the commissions will come from a host agency, will come from, let's say, Carnival Cruise to the host agency, and that's my dog's playing, Carnival Cruise to the host agency, and then to you. So the host agency they're the go-between, they're the middleman. Now, another thing is, not all host agencies are the same when it comes to the percentage that you get versus what they get. And a lot of them will say, well, we're 80-20, you're going to get 80, we're going to take 20. And some are like 70-30, and some are like, we're going to take 5 and you're going to get 95. But here's the deal. If your host agency doesn't have a ton of agents driving tons of travel to the vendors, what the vendors are going to pay them is likely very small. So let's say a host agency has 5,000 or 3,000 agents. What Carnival pays them is going to be way different than what they pay our host agency that has 50-something thousand agents driving volume to them. It's a whole lot different. So when you're comparing, what percentage you get when you're looking at host agencies, remember, it's not always apples to apples. And a lot of people go, well, this agency pays me, going to pay me 90%, and you're only going to pay me 80%. Well, yeah, 90% of what? 90% of 10% or 90% of 16%? It's a big deal, and it makes a huge difference. Also, when you go with a host travel agency, they are there to support you. All right, most of them should support you. Like I said before, some of them don't support you. The one that our company, we use, supports us. They support new people. They focus on new people. Some host agencies require quotas. Ours requires no quotas. So another thing you could do to get started as a travel agent is you could go to travel agent school. I know Penn Foster has a school, but what you're going to spend to go through that school is way more expensive than starting with a host company. And in the end, you're going to still have to work through somebody's license. So you're either still going to have to do it yourself or work through a license. Now, a lot of people say you have to be certified, become a certified travel agent to work in the industry. Well, here's the thing with that. There is no certifying body. Okay, there is no like certified nurse anesthetist or certified public accountant. There is not one nationally recognized certifying agency that you go sit and take a test and then you get stamped certified travel counselor or whatever, and you can put that behind your name. There is no thing like that. It does not exist. Now, you can become certified with your host. Okay, a lot of hosts have different certifications. You can be certified through CLIA, which is Cruise Line Industry Organization, where you become a cruise specialist. They have different levels of certification through the cruise industry, and those are recognized only that you're an expert in cruising. Doesn't mean you're a certified travel agent. There is no such thing. Matter of fact, the lingo now is travel counselor. Most people don't even use agents anymore. So I hope you found this helpful. If you found me just by scrolling through YouTube or on the internet or on Facebook and nobody brought you to this video, look at the description in the video. I have a link to my website, careertravelagent.com, and also a form you can fill out, and I'll be glad to send you some information. I will give you my no hassle guarantee. And here's the no hassle guarantee. Fill out the form, I'll email you some information, a short PDF, and you keep that and you decide if it's right for you. If you like it, then we could continue on and you could schedule a one-on-one call with me, because if you want to get involved in the industry, I will be your mentor and guide. If one of my travel agent mentors, we have lots, one of my travel agent specialists has sent you this video, be sure to get back with them and they will get you information as well. And then you decide what you want to do. Again, we're not salespeople. We don't care whether you join or not. It's no big deal. It's totally up to you. If you want to become a travel agent, we want to help you and give you the best information so you can make the best decision you can. Again, get back with whoever sent you to this, or go ahead and hit the link down below this video if you're on YouTube, and I'll be in touch. And again, we give you our no hassle guarantee. We just want you to be happy and satisfied. All right, take care, and I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.